Win on Sunday, sell on Monday. That's how Enzo Ferrari went motor racing. Nowadays, though, Formula One teams have to balance the books through prize money and, most importantly, sponsorship. Formula One is a sponsor's dream, though. It's watched by over 500 million people worldwide and is present in some of the world's most important markets: Asia, the Middle East, and Latin America. Businesses associated with Formula One, such as oil companies, had their logos on race suits as far back as the 1950s. In the mid-1960s, there was a huge leap forward when a ban on commercial sponsorship was lifted. Colin Chapman, the founder of Lotus Cars, went to the 1968 Monaco Grand Prix with his cars painted in the colours of his title sponsors, the red and white of Gold Leaf Tobacco.
Suddenly, overnight, the Lotuses became Ferrari red because that was the colour of the sponsor. And certainly the establishment didn't like it at all. But my father's attitude was, I don't care what colour it is, if it's going to go quicker because of it. He was extremely pragmatic in every respect, and sponsorship was another example of that.
From the 1970s all the way through to 2007, some of the biggest tobacco brands adorned the sides of Formula One cars. The ban on tobacco sponsorship waved goodbye to millions of dollars, but sponsorship was found from elsewhere. Banks and oil companies invested, and financial services and mobile phone brands also came on board. They all wanted a piece of this F1 pie. How much would you pay for a spot on a Formula One car?
They really vary from a few $100,000 for a logo, for example, that kind of size, right up to the top, the biggest sponsorship deal in F1, which is for 100 million, which is a deal with Marlboro and Ferrari.
Other sponsorship deals, of course, can cost considerably less. Title sponsors for small teams can cost less than $10 million, while if you want a small logo on the front of the car, that can cost less than $1 million. Many sponsors have come and gone in Formula One. We never know what's around the corner, but there'll always be sponsorship. It's one of the very few constants in the sport.